It's time for RiffTrax.
Hello, RiffTrax fans, and welcome to another stream on our Twitch channel. We are here with almost a full Brady Bunch of folks to play RiffTrax the game, starting a little late, but I hope we're going to make up for that with some great comedy here. Below me on the screen you see here is Chris Gerzbeck, a producer over at Dumb Industries, who you may know from his work with the Mads and Mary Jo. Who's also hosting the Mary Jo Show after this very stream. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm great, Peter. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for being here and being a part of this episode of RiffTrax the game.
I can't wait. I'm nervous. I'm the panel below me. It's intense.
If it makes you feel better, I've played this game hundreds of times, only won a few times, so, there's no built-in advantage, really. So, below Chris, you might recognize him from his work with this little outfit called RiffTrax. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Corbett. Hello, Bill.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. How are you doing, Bill?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my old friends Trace and Frank. And you guys.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. I'm good.
A certain solidarity to us seniors.
I'll take being an addendum.
Yeah.
All right, and
My life.
well, you heard Bill there. Joining us, of course, are the Mads, Frank, and Trace. How are you guys doing?
Good. Warm and moist.
Good.
Is that your new stage name?
Yes. I can't tell you which stages I'll be performing on, though.
That's fair. All right, well...
Thanks for having us.
This is very exciting.
Happy to be here.
Well, good. Well, we've got a lot of movie riffing ahead of us, and you all are experienced movie riffers, so I think it's going to be a riffing good time, or some other variety of good time. So let's, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to hit resume here, and I'm going to immediately hide the room code. But if you are a member of our Patreon, you might be the lucky person who gets to inhabit the final pizza slice here.
Oh no!
I know.
A ringer.
I know. We've been destroyed by some people on Patreon before. So I'm going to cover the stream here because I realize you guys need to be able to see the room code. So it's revealed there now. Just head over to rifftrax.games and enter that code, and you'll be able to join.
Does wait to be game to be started? Is that correct?
Yeah, that is. So
Okay.
we go ahead to have the. We'll wait for one more person to join the game here, and then Chris, you can go ahead and start game when we have a sixth person in. Great, Trey's in. So go ahead and start.
Take us all down.
Historically, the people from Patreon and such have crushed us.
Hello, aspiring
And here's Bridget
riffers.
explaining how to play the game.
In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
Teresa.
Teresa's always winning.
Round one.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry.
I
Want me to
can't
find
see a
something to eat?
video.
Wow, I am good.
If you click on Zoom, the video should come up.
Wait a second.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am
Oh,
good.
okay.
Sure, buddy, let's eat.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
The chat on the stream, you can see that you can vote on the next clip that will be played. That's a relatively new feature that our friends at Wide Right Interactive have added. It's a lot of fun. We have some stuff from Beaks, Measuring Man, and a few others.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
It's been a while since I've chewed on a bleached soul patch.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
I could wait a few years and just eat you, but I'll settle for lasagna.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
We both like fried rats, right?
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
Buddy? Most of my buddies don't rub their musk glands on my couch.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
A cat psychically communicating with Chris Christie.
Hey, you look like you might be hungry. Do you want me to find you something to eat?
Wow, I am good. Sure, buddy, let's eat.
Eating can mean many things. Some of them good, none of them now.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
Now go ahead and vote for your favorite. You get 3 votes. The first vote is for your favorite, second is for second favorite, third is third place.
We don't vote, do we?
Yeah, no, we can. You can, on the window where you wrote your joke, you can, it'll pop up and you should be able to vote there.
I'm biased. I shouldn't vote.
Okay. Fair enough.
All waiting.
You don't have the option to vote for yourself, as it turns.
Good job, Frank.
You can't lose with Chris Christie jokes. Just a pro tip, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
People always love Chris Christie jokes.
He is a beloved character.
All right, Frank, running away with it to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Christie is not running away with
Round.
No,
No, it's been a while.
good.
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help? I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
Okay,
Oh, okay, there it is.
take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I should remind our guests we try to keep this stream PG-13 plus.
Nope.
All right, well, all right, fair enough. If Bill's doing it, then it's okay.
Peter, do you know where like all these clips are from already?
I do.
Talking
There's
Cat, I recognize. I don't recognize this.
that's from Measuring
I hear you're having some
Man,
trouble
beloved
understanding
short.
measuring. Can I help?
I am calling the FBI.
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
Oh, you will understand.
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
By the looks of you, no.
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
I think so. Is it Imperial?
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
I'm measuring how far it is from here to the nearest police station.
I hear you're having some trouble understanding measuring. Can I help?
Sure, but shouldn't you be at least 1,000 feet away from here?
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
Let's see where Chad is leaning. Up. The police station and 1,000 feet seem to be getting a lot of votes. Chat is of a certain mood tonight.
You're almost out of time!
All right, let's see.
Well,
Frank.
Check out the riffing
Kicking
skills on
ass.
this guy.
2 for 2 here.
Wow.
Frank is annihilating us.
Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
These professionals in here just wiping the floor.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
Time to bring the funny.
Oh man,
Enter
that
your
is
riff
from the
now.
lovely dated sci-fi film Catwomen of the Moon. As a great puppet spider that appears at some point. A lot of anachronistic views, shall we say, but very cheesy and fun. And I believe Bridget and Mary Jo riffed that one for us.
Trey. Come on, man. There he is.
Yep, it's all me now, but it's okay because I'm about to hit submit.
Put in a fart sound.
Wait a minute.
Call it a day.
You know, I should
Wise
have
for
done
someone to
that.
Stay behind and guard the ship. I don't think anybody will take it.
It smells like month-old Arby's wrappers.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
Not to get all Republican or anything, but we are in a bad neighborhood.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
But I do think you can bite me.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
The only ship I'm guarding is my relationship with my wife, Olga. She's left 3 times already, but I'll find her again.
It's like a short story.
Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
Not after the upper decker I just left.
Oh. Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be wise for someone to stay behind and guard the ship? I don't think anybody will take it.
It's a Tesla.
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Let's see.
I can vote third party, can I?
It's ranked choice voting, Trace.
Forward.
See, seeing a lot of upper decker votes in the chat right now.
Nice.
Chat's in the gutter right now. Or I guess in the top of a toilet.
Move, move, move.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm
Well,
happy
look
and
at
surprised.
You. I bet you had a good breakfast.
Wow.
All right, let's see. Let's see how this shook out.
They liked your little
And
John
the winner
Cheever
is-
masterpiece.
Ah, Frank.
Frank.
What? You.
Nicely done.
Can I just, first of all,
For the top river.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who voted for that riff and also say you're wrong. That wasn't the best one.
Wow, well done, Frank. You have a winning percentage of 1,000 right now. right, let's see what everybody got cast in. Chris, you get to be an aquatic champion.
Oh, nice.
Bill, guitar noodler, as you were born to play. I'm Bob, executive. Which way is business? Trey, our guest, is Happy the Clown computer, and Trace, you are the safety woman.
I'll have you know I used all RiffTrax jokes for my...
Oh, wow.
The smart move.
You're just an indictment of us, Trace? Is that what it is?
I didn't say anything.
Wow, fair enough. All right, let's let someone else from Patreon get in here, so I'm going to go ahead and click new players. While we are waiting to start that up there, can you guys tell me a little bit about what you're going to be working on next week, your live Riff broadcast?
Chris, you want to talk about
Yeah, we're doing the 1961 film Battle of the Worlds, starring Claude Rains, who spends most of the movie in in his little green room writing mathematical equations everywhere. It's not a good movie.
Hammock.
In a hammock.
Claude Rains, who is great in this because he's great in everything, but in every movie he plays a really suave person. This is the one movie he ever made where he doesn't play a suave, debonair guy. He plays like a total
goofball.
I don't want to curse. Total jerk.
Yeah, but he's only great in this movie because everyone else is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old was Claude when that movie was made? Was he still?
Well, he was still. It was 61. I don't know how old he was, but he still had yet to make Lawrence of Arabia. So it wasn't over. It wasn't over for him yet, But
it should have been.
Sorry. We have an interloper in here. I'm gonna have to quit and start again. Someone joined in. I don't know how they did it, but they found a way. Oh, I know what I did. Using our new matchmaking features, I made a public game. So someone randomly from the from the internet was trying to join in our game, and that was my mistake. Yeah.
Let the riff
So there should be a new room code there.
Head to rifftrax.games and enter your room code.
Just go ahead and click on the Zoom, and it should show you how to join the game.
It's always weird, isn't it, when there's like a really good, just like actor for the ages who winds up in some of the Drek that we do.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to know how to approach it, especially.
Well, it's a gig. You know what? It's an Italian sci-fi film. He got a trip to Italy. He's working. The studio system was almost over with then. So
yeah, just trying to make it work.
None of this makes that film any better.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we do.
Oddly enough, there's a company, I think the Film Detectives, releasing a remastered version the same night that the Mads are doing their live stream.
Oh, really?
Well, choose wisely.
Yeah.
We're not using that remastered print. Our print does not look very good at all. Just to give everyone a heads up.
Yeah.
You're not selling the sizzle on that stick.
Yeah,
I think it's a selling point if the print looks worse, to be honest.
And where can people go to watch this good riff?
You can get tickets at Eventbrite. If you just search for The Mads Are Back, or you can head to dumb-industries.com or themadsareback.com and get tickets. And it streams via private YouTube stream, so you get a link.
Each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip
Cool.
to
Really
play.
fun. You guys
Every
have
clip
really
has a spot to write your own
built
joke
a
or
cool
riff,
thing.
as we call it.
Yeah.
If you're stuck,
Thank
you
you.
can choose.
And how can you argue with a place called Dumb
from one of our
Industries,
own
really?
Professional comedy professionals.
Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, it's a great
Everyone's
question,
riffs
Bill.
are played back and you
Dumb tracks.
Round one.
There we go. Got to buy the domain name
My
now.
wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
Oh God, Bill, I hate this short. Not the riffing, but I hate the actual film.
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more
So weird.
And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
The guy is just like, I don't know what. I mean, obviously he was on some sort of painkillers. He loses 2 or 3 fingers, Bill.
Hold on, I'm creating.
Sorry, you can't describe accidents that occur in short films.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of crosstalk. Didn't know the riff was going.
Okay. Well, if you go to the thing, the game.
No,
menu?
I won't go to the thing.
Okay.
I've already submitted my.
Okay, fair enough.
It's on you guys. These are your jokes.
I do admire you just being like, no, I'm only playing your jokes.
Like rubbing the puppy's nose in his own mess. You thought this was a good joke?
I'm also writing them down so I can use them next week.
Oh, good. I'm sure no context will make them even better. Let's see. On the chat right now, we have a lot of great riffs to vote for, but I'm going to stop that because
Mike's
here we go.
wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
The stench of the bedpan was getting to be a bit much.
Poopy.
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
Let's go, Joe. Nurses don't wear those sexy uniforms anymore, so what's the friggin' point?
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
Talking about tomatoes made him uncomfortable. A tomato once killed his entire family. Shut up, you.
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
The Arby's wasn't sitting well.
Man, Arby's is just getting it today.
Fuck Arby's.
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
They had enough of his fruit-based egalitarianism.
Mike's wife said they'd bring some more tomatoes. And the foreman figured it was a good time for Joe and him to leave.
His resemblance to Tony Soprano was disturbing everyone in the room.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
See, Bill, Chad is asking if it's weird to hear your own voice.
It's not weird so much as horrible. Not exactly the same thing.
Yeah, chat is unfamiliar. There's talk about tomatoes being a fruit salad, I believe, in this short, Bill, or is that a joke we put in there?
Would be a good time to vote.
No, it is. I'll tell you after we're done here.
Okay.
Doing great.
Malarian, well done.
Malarian, nice job.
Good use of egalitarianism.
I was going to say that, but I thought it was too hard. Malarian has defeated us.
Round
Yeah, the guy in this short loves tomatoes. All right.
Not instant oatmeal.
Afterwards. Ooh, it's a short one.
Not instant oatmeal.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
So yeah, tomatoes fruit. Mentioned in short a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know if that's going to play at all, but we'll see.
This is a short called The Grocery Witch.
It's,
She appears in the grocery bugging everybody that they're not choosing cheaper options.
Yeah.
It's a very weird thing to do with her magical powers.
Yeah, she goes to bat for powdered milk very hard. Like, too hard, some would say.
Odd hill to die on, but fine.
But you could save 49 cents, Trace, you know? She wants you to save 49 cents.
I crap 49 cents every minute of the day.
Sounds unhealthy.
It's a serious medical condition.
Well, there's a serious change going on.
Oh, man.
I'll leave now.
Now chat is going on about powdered milk. Look what we started.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move.
Wow, pushy game.
Not instant oatmeal.
Don't worry, I'm making some in my pants. Do you like raisins?
Oh, God.
Not instant oatmeal.
I prefer gradual oatmeal.
Philosophical.
The robot didn't deliver that right.
Not instant oatmeal.
Grocery witches? My strange facial hair is gonna make me a target.
Not instant oatmeal.
Young Helen Roper disapproves.
It's been a lot of Bill today.
Not instant oatmeal.
Always a bad thing.
You should have to wait for the fine servers at Arby's to prepare your oatmeal for you. Baconize it for just $3.47.
They said baconize, okay.
Not instant oatmeal.
Wilford Brimley would hate her.
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
Chat's all over the place. A good spread of things being voted for. That's good. Spread your vote around. I will say I'm always impressed with the text-to-speech thing, pronouncing some things.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
Better than I would have thought.
Yeah, well done, Frank.
Work.
Right.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wins even without Chris Christie.
I know, and that I was just thinking it was a food thing. I should have done a Chris Christie show.
Okay, Riffers. It's the final round.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
Oh, God.
No. Oh, no.
Content reminder,
David's
guys.
little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
It's a very convoluted short about following basic instructions. Part of the Beginning Responsibility series, of which there are too many. Let's see. Let's see how that does.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
David, I told you not to tell that strange man about our problems.
Oh, no.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
It just wouldn't express emotion. She never should have purchased a doll from the Midwest.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
It just kept going on and on about Terry Savalas.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
She was beyond tears now. Her mind was in the other realm where it shall remain until the final quickening.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
But her brother mentioned Chris Christie, and she cried immediately.
There we are.
Later that day, David's little sister Lori was upset because her crying doll wouldn't cry.
Even after she told it her parents' divorce was her fault.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
Telly Savalas.
Oh, man. Chat reminder, you can only vote for one riff. I see some of you entering multiple numbers. That's just going to do nothing. Your vote will mean nothing. Nothing.
TikTok people.
Oh, voter fraud.
Aha! I stole Frank's valor.
You're doing great. Let it get to your head.
You won anyway.
I know. It's the party noisemaker's fault. Should have left it out.
And the winner is...
Frank.
Wow. 2 for 2.
You're pretty good at this,
There
Frank.
can only be one top riffer.
But it's not Frank Conniff it's winning, it's Frank Pon. Change my name. That would help me.
There you go.
Well done, Frank.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a clean sweep the first 2 rounds.
And yet my showbiz career completely tanked. Go figure.
Let's see.
Phillips secretary. Yes, Suburban Sasquatch.
There you
As
go.
I recall in the movie, he has giant, dinner plate-sized nipples.
He does. He does.
Yep.
Yeah. I get to be one of the river zombies, and Chris, you get to sell grass. Just as we were born to do. I don't know. There's probably a joke somewhere there. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Molarian. Very good effort. Some good ones in
really
there.
Good.
Yeah. Let's get out of here and let some new folks play. If the game will respond to me and let me do that, that would be helpful.
We just a couple more hours, Frank and Trace.
I can override that.
We
All right, gather your friends, head to RiffTrax.games
Yep.
and enter
You're in-
your room code.
Video game purgatory.
Yeah. Let's see. So the code should be there to let you join. I would have gone to a different screen, but the game wasn't responding to me.
I don't see a code. Don't see a code yet.
Nor I.
Oh, did I hide it? I hid it. Yes. The question marks are gone.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, we are all in here, so I will now open it up for the Wild to come and join the game. We've got some good showings from Trey and Molarian so far. Will one of you be the one to dethrone Frank Kahn? We'll find out.
I too crank horror.
I just learned how to make my screen bigger. Now I can read it. This is a great game. I understand now.
Visibility
does help the enjoyability factor a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right, well,
Not much.
let's get this going here. Let's see, Chris, I believe you have the ability to skip the instructions. So please
Hello,
skip the instructions.
Round 1.
Excellent.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No.
Ugh.
Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
Oh, talking cat. Oh, man.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Oh, my God.
What have you done?
Nothing, Bill. Not yet. Okay, now I did it.
All right.
Yeah. The clips to vote on chat here. Let's see. I believe we have Dinosaurus, one of the grass shorts. One of my favorite shorts as well. The Three Little Bears made by Coronet that features 3 actual living bears.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, you can't.
dangerous.
Yeah, you can't. I feel like no one was safe on that set, particularly the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
so is this, Peter, is this a new option of like previewing what might come next?
Yep. It's a Twitch integration, so basically you can have it so your chat can pick the next clip they want to see by voting, much like you vote in the chat as well. It's from
Getting a little too democratic here.
Yeah.
You would rather just be a totalitarian?
Well, but more of a parliamentary system, I think.
Right.
Yeah, you want a coalition
yes.
clip selection?
That way we can run nice and smoothly like the UK right now.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you, Chris Christie is my roommate.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
Answer my question, you incel worm.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
Outside is where I store the corpses.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
It smells like pancakes out there. Oh, and also Chris Christie. 'Cause he smells. He's smelly. He smells like griddle cakes. Those are pancakes too.
I sense a theme.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
We all know burnt toast means a stroke. Few people know waffles means an impacted colon.
Does it always smell like waffles?
No. Follow me, we'll go outside.
Okay.
Don't worry about what the pool smells like. It's not all that much better.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like I really have to reward one.
Think there's any chance Chris Christie's watching? That would be so great.
Well, next time we should get him.
Yeah. Do you think he knows what Twitch is?
Better hurry.
Yeah, I don't know. Chat, do you think he knows what Twitch is? Very good, Chris.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Champion
Thank you.
Riffer in the making.
I really like that one, Trace.
I made a 4th place.
Round 2.
How often do we really look at grass? How often do we really look at grass?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Yes, that is the other grass short of ours, Masks of Grass. See, voting for the next clips, we've got Arranging the Buffet Supper, The Magic Sword, I believe Trucker's Woman after that.
How often do we really look at grass?
Sorry for that weird question. I am incredibly stoned right now. Do we have any Twinkies?
How often do we really look at grass?
Depends. How often do we get baked?
Team emerging.
How often do we really look at grass?
I bet we could beat grass in a staring contest if we just tried.
How often do we really look at grass?
I only look when Sonny Bono talks to me about blowing grass.
How often do we really look at grass?
And how long do we consider what corn is?
How often do we really look at grass?
Not since you shoved grass in my eyes.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
Yeah, there are some shorts we riff where you think about, like, there are people really trying to make something. That is not one of them. The whole Grass series.
Time's almost up. Well played, good Riffer.
Good job, Chris.
The round is yours.
Wow.
Chris. Coming up from behind. Right.
This Frank Kahn guy is still hanging around there, though.
Yeah, he's still
Okay, Riffers, it's the final round.
Would you go if you look like this? Would you go if you look like this?
God.
You've seen the clip?
Yeah.
Now enter your
Fun
riff.
fact, that lady walks into a collapsing building immediately after that. I believe that is from She Creatures.
Would you go if you look like this?
Ivana Trump has risen from the grave and is haunting the golf course.
Would you go if you look like this?
Would I go to a meeting of Uglies Anonymous? Hell yeah.
Would you go if you look like this?
Okay, but if Harry Styles wore it he would defo cover Vogue.
Would you go if you look like this?
Yes, if I wore a ball cap with a pony out the back and some cute sunnies.
Mike.
Would you go if you look like this?
If I was going on a date with the crypt keeper, sure.
Would you go if you look like this?
Even Joe Don Baker wouldn't have anything to do with me. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Do you?
Here we go again.
You? Not a very good actor.
No. Yeah, the inflection gives and the inflection takes. I have a sneaking suspicion about a few of these. But I've been wrong before.
Time's almost up.
Let's see what we got here. Ah.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, there he goes. Frank.
The winner is
Frank. 3 for 3, Frank.
Nice.
Wow.
Steamrolled us all.
and we have a winner. Let's give
He's
him
an
a
up and
hand.
comer, this kid.
This might be the first video game Frank's played too.
It is. You know what? This isn't This isn't a video game like I thought it would be. So I suck at every video game I've ever played.
It's a party game.
Yeah. It's not,
I'm playing this like I play slots in Vegas. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just putting coins in.
Oh man, look at that, Frank! 3 for 3, impressive.
3 for 3.
3 for 3, impressive.
That's a master at work.
Moose, baby.
And I owe it all to Republicans, Ivana Trump and Chris Christie.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's see if we can... Thank you so much, Y2 Crankor, I believe is the person who joined the game there. Chris, on your device, can you select new players?
Yes.
Should have hit that button.
I have a question, Peter. How long are we going to play?
I also we can play as long as we want. I have a short of Frank and Trace's that we could watch as well to queue up if we want to change of pace here. Before we get started on this next game, I want you guys to talk a little bit more about the movie you're riffing next week. Where people can get tickets and such, because some people might have missed that earlier in the stream.
Yeah, we're going to watch Tracy Recker be riffing on Battle of the Worlds, the Claude Rains film. And you get tickets at Eventbrite or dumb-industries.com or thenadsarback.com. It's spoiler, the movie's not very good.
Wait, you guys don't riff good movies?
There are a lot of ways to get to that event. I would really like, if you have not seen Trace and Frank's live shows, they're really great. So do yourself a favor.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I was going to ask, can I take a victory lap, and by that I mean, can I go pee for a minute?
Yes, you can.
We have to vote.
All right. Well, I will leave it on this clown video while Frank deals with that. Let's see. Actually, no. I can go to. It can show our faces, but have the.
I thought he was
go.
going to take his camera in there with him.
You thought it was going to be exploratory, Bill? I don't know if
I don't know what that means, but I'm scared.
I'm not sure I do either, Bill. If I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to be frank.
Let me be frank about Frank.
Let's see. Yeah. Mods, can you draw?
This will be a while, by the way. Does anyone have chess on their laptop?
I do actually. I'm not very good, but I try.
So, can I ask you guys? Do you do shows like monthly?
Yes.
Yeah, second Tuesday of every month.
Do you have like a short and then a feature?
We started doing every quarterly. We do a compilation of shorts.
Oh, cool.
So we just did a Night of Shorts 8 for the 2-year anniversary back in July 12th, and then we're doing we do like 2 full-length movies and then a Night of Shorts.
You guys have found some amazing shorts over the years, especially some animated stuff that blows my mind.
Yeah, that stuff came from Jerry Beck, a lot of those cartoons.
The cartoon dump guy?
Yeah. All our shows are bladder length too, by the way.
Yeah, we cut the movies down, which some people don't like, but we're really doing them a massive favor by cutting some of them down.
Yeah.
I mean, our MST3K was people maybe don't know this or forget this. They were almost always edited, at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Tap into that, standard commercial time.
Yeah.
And man, nothing we ever cut was really worth keeping anyway.
I will say, Santa's Summer House, a movie of ours, has a 14-minute long croquet scene, and a couple of streams ago, someone just kept going in the chat, livid that we had cut that down to like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
it was an act of mercy for everyone.
It's not. Having watched all of it, it's not. It's not good. It's not very good. There's better
Santa's
uses.
Summer House also uses that same house where a talking cat takes place. That David.
They've done a bunch of movies there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've done
some we can't do because they're naughty.
Yeah, a lot of. Let's just leave it at that. A lot of movies have been done there.
Yeah.
Frank, are you ready? Are you ready?
I am more ready than I've been in about an hour.
Refreshed and ready.
Fantastic. All right, so
that was Frank with a full bladder. Can you imagine what it's going to be?
You know what?
Get a point.
Me with a full bladder starts up in about another minute, so
All right.
Doesn't last long.
All right, so this is going to be our last game, and then after this, we'll watch a short of Frank and Trace's that they've done for us.
Cool.
So this is the last chance to play with all of us, so good luck. I've just revealed the room code. Good luck to whoever jumps in there. Who will it be? Yep. And Doctor, welcome to the game. Let's hope you're a good doctor.
Hello, aspiring.
I'm going to skip these instructions again.
Please do.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
This short. God, rhythmic ball skills, man.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Oh man, that is just one of the. That's short. What can be said about rhythmic ball skills? All right, let's see.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
With ball skills like these, who needs ball enemies?
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
Let's not, sicko.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
I'm glad the children of the corn get to have recess time.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
And who said education cuts were a bad idea?
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
Oh man, I could be sniffing mimeograph fluid right now.
Is it harder to time the ball in this toss, bounce, catch? Let's try it and see.
These children did something unspeakable and are now in hell.
Time to pick the phone riff. Vote now.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that short, it's about 9 minutes of that, over and over again.
I kind of feel like did we riff that at some point, Trace?
No, we lived it.
That played during Summer Short's beach party, which you guys were present for.
Oh, I think we saw it when we were in that show.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
Well done, Bill.
I, for one,
I won one. Oh my goodness. It won't last, but I'll take the temporary victory. Representing our brand terribly today.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
I love this short.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
It's that time again.
That short's a real masterclass in cue card placement. You can really see where each one is at any given time. see.
That kid in Vote 6.
Oh yeah, that's from Magical Disappearing Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the entirety of his performance. He just...
Pretty much. He asks a lot of questions about pudding too.
Oh yeah. What is Vote 4? I'm trying to remember that one.
That is one of the Starman serials that's Attack from Space.
That's right.
Yeah.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
It means naughty fake pictures of Terry Hatcher.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
Downloads are what happened when a man and computer love themselves very much.
Oh.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
It means you are all held back a grade.
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
And how can I use it to commit unspeakable acts?
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
That depends. Are your parents watching?
www.netscape.com. Okay, so tell us, what does download mean?
A meeting in 2022 of the Marjorie Taylor Greene fan club.
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Yeah, I like it when chat tries to guess whose riff is whose. Sometimes correct, oftentimes not.
You're almost out of time!
Stop yelling at me.
Bridget.
Well, look at this
Yeah.
headshot.
Look at that doctor.
Good one.
Alright, looks like a 2-horse race right now, Bill.
Okay, Riffers, it's the final
Frank
round.
will pull it out in the end. He will pull it out.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds. Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Let's see.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
Then he remembers that Alex Jones lives on Earth and says, let's fucking do this.
Oh, man.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
Finally.
He knows that even though he may be killed. Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
But he won't stop it because discretionary funds have been shifted to mandatory funds.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
He also left the stove on a few million years ago.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
Or several lesser planets in 30 minutes or it's free.
Starman realizes that the ship contains enough radioactive material to destroy Earth within a few seconds.
Unless the Republican Party does it first.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Oh, man.
TikTok people, TikTok people.
All right, let's see who's responsible.
Sorry.
Yes.
My free speech. Right. Just like Alex.
Oh, man.
And the winner
You know, that might have sealed it for you, Bill.
Yep.
Look at that, Bill.
Hey.
Nice.
Using filth
Thanks
to
to
get
everyone.
cheap victory.
Let's give each other a hand.
All right, well, thank you so much, and Doctor, for joining us. You almost had it. You almost had it.
Well done.
Yeah. Fun in Balloon Land, a great way to close out the game portion.
All right, thank you guys for playing this with us.
Yeah,
so much fun. I love this game.
Obviously.
Well, thank you.
It's really fun.
Well, thank you. You could own it yourself by going to rifftrax.com/game. That could be yours.
President of Gumbasia.
You have to love Gumbasia.
That's the land of Gumby, right? And Pokey.
And, well, I think that's about as good a time as any to call the stream here. Next week, what is the time and where is the place they can watch you guys riff?
The Mads are back. Battle of the Worlds. I believe it's our 26th live stream.
Oh, wow.
Which is, it's crazy. And
thank you, pandemic.
No, it's great. I mean, I think you guys, when you toured live, you had 10 or so movies to choose from, and now you've got 26 of them when you guys go back out on the road. But
there you go.
Next week, 8 p.m. Eastern, you get tickets at Eventbrite or dumb-industries.com or themadsareback.com. And we always have a special Q&A guest who we usually reveal closer to the date. So if you follow
let's get ahead of it though for our it's
Chris Christie will be our panel of guests.
It's the first time the show will be in widescreen.
It's a very special occasion to have him.
Oh, man. The YouTube comments show on this one are going to be wild. All right. Well, thank you so much to Frank,
thank you guys.
Trace.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
And Chris for joining us.
This was a blast and really honored that you guys asked us to do it.
Yes.
It was
Also,
really
you're alarmingly good at this, Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Oh well, as was everyone, and including the people who joined in with us.
Yeah.
Well,
And please, if you're not a professional riffer and you're good at it, please stop, because I'm very, very threatened by that.
This is all we have.
Yes.
People. Please stop.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. We'll be back with another stream next week. I can't promise it'll be as eventful as this one, but it will be another stream. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Bye.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's time for RiffTrax. Copyright by RiffTrax, all rights reserved.